Okay, welcome all the viewers to this session. I'm Mr. Vijay Kumar, Assistant Professor from Government First Grade College, Hangal. So today we are going to discuss about the history and evolution of computers. So before inventing the electronic devices, the first electronic device, so which was successfully built around 1946, so which was the first computer, successful computer. So before we invent this electronic devices, so the man have been using many other simple devices in doing the calculations. So in this session, so we are going to discuss about the early computing devices, so which were used by man to perform the calculations. Okay, before we go into the details of how the computer have been evolved, so from simple computing device, so that is abacus, so which was the first considered as the first computing device, so by man. We shall define what you mean by a computer. So the definition of the computer is an electronic device, so which process the input data given by the user by using the input devices, and process the input data according to the instruction given to it, and finally produces the output on the output devices. So the output is called information, and which is very useful for carrying out the decision. So that is, decision making will be done so based on this. So the computers are employed so in many human actions. So it was, whether you take the field of the arts, science, engineering, commerce, medicine, or any kind of human activity. So you can see the employment of the computer in assisting to carry out the professional work. So some of the early computing devices were abacus. So we have Napier bones, analytical engine, difference engine, and many more. So we shall discuss all these devices so one by one in this session. So first we have the very early device, so that is called abacus, so which originated in around 500 BC, so from Middle Asia. In Middle Asia, that is in China, it was invented. So it is believed to be invented in China in around 500 BC, so which was considered as the first computing device, and it is very simple device. So the picture of this abacus is shown here. So we can find several beds, so which are strung on the sliding beds, so arranged in strings, so which is all these strings are encased in a rack, so wooden rack. So by sliding these beads in a definite manner, so the person can perform the addition and subtraction. So it was very simple device, and also which is being used to educate the kids, so even today. So this is considered as the first early computing device, so which was used by man in doing the calculation. So next is the Napier bones. So Napier bones, so which was invented in around 1617, so by the Scottish mathematician called John Napier. So John Napier is a mathematician from Scotland, and he invented the Napier bones. So these Napier bones, so basically were designed by using the bone of animals and some digits or grooved on this bones, so in a different fashion, as you can see in the picture. So it was containing the 10 Napier rods, and which were numbered from 0 to 9. So by using several rods and arranging them in a definite manner, we can perform the multiplication and the subtraction, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So by arranging these rods in a definite manner, so we could perform all this operations. So next is the Pascal calculator, so which was invented in 1642 by the person called Blaise Pascal. It was a mechanical calculator, so which were having 10 dials arranged on a wooden frame, and it was having the sawtooth wheels, so which were work together in doing the calculations. So as you can observe in the picture, so you could see several dials, so which was numbered from 0 to 9 for entering the numbers. So if you enter two numbers by rotating these dials and pressing some buttons, so which was given on the device, so the system the device was able to calculate the addition and subtraction, so which was purely a mechanical calculator, so which was very useful in doing these calculations. So next is the stepped reckoner, so which was invented in 1673. So by modifying the Pascal calculator, so the stepped reckoner was developed, and it was developed by the person called Gottfried von Leibniz, a German mathematician and philosopher. So it was so the drawback of the Pascaline was that, so it was able to do only the addition and subtraction. So by modifying this Pascaline, original Pascaline machine, and it was called the stepped reckoner, and it was along with the subtraction and the addition, so it was able to do multiplication as well as division, and also it can calculate the square roots of numbers. That is a stepped reckoner, so which was invented, which was fabricated in 1673 by the German mathematician called Gottfried von Leibniz. So difference engine, so it was invented in 1822 by the person called Charles Babbage, and he was called as father of computers. So because he introduced the use of binary operations and also giving binary instructions to the machine, and according to these instruction, the device is able to perform any calculation. So general purpose, so it was first referred as the first general purpose computer, so but it is purely mechanical in nature, and it was developed by the mathematician, philosopher and mechanical engineer called Charles Babbage. So he lived from 1791 to 1871. Babbage originated the concept of digital programming through this computer. So basically it was developed to carry out differential calculations, so very complex calculations in mathematics. So the system was able to take the instruction from the user, and also take the input, and based on these instruction it was able to perform the differential calculations. So the picture of the difference engine, so you could see here, so which was purely a mechanical device, and powered by steam. So with the help of the energy of the steam, the device is able to do the calculations automatically, and finally print the results. Babbage is best remembered for originating the concept of digital programming. So that is, by using the binary system, the system can be given instruction. So by using these instruction, the system is able to follow it and carry out the job. So next is the analytical engine. So it was invented in 1833, so by the same person called Charles Babbage, and by using this, so you can perform the analytical calculations of mathematics. So it was referred as a general purpose computer, so because the instruction could be given through the punched boards. So by using the punched cards or punched boards, the instructions could be given to the system, and by using these instructions, the system, that is the device, could be able to carry out the calculations. Lady Augusta Ada, the Countess of Lovelace. She is referred as the first computer programmer, first lady computer program, and she worked on the Babbage analytical engine, and was able to write the first program to carry out on the analytical engine. She is referred as the first programmer. Census tabulating machine, 1884. So it was a very successful mechanical device, so which was invented by the person, by a mathematician called Hermann Hollerith, and it used punched cards for input and output operation, and also for storage. So this device was used to process the census data in America in 1822. So these are the some of devices, important early computing devices, so which was used by man in doing calculations. So let us recall what we have discussed in this session. So we have discussed about the abacus, we have discussed about Napier bones, Pascaline, difference engine, analytical engine, and also we have known about the very important persons in the evolution of computers, that is Charles Babbage and Ada Lovelace, who are the peoples who made this computer very successful. So their work is basically the concept, so they have proposed, so was is being even used even today. Okay, references. So these are the very important references, so you can refer for further studies. Fundamentals of Computers by V. Rajaraman and published by PHI. A first course in computers by Sanjay Saxena Vikas Publishing House. And for information regarding Lady Ada Lovelace, you can refer, you can go to Wikipedia. And for further details about history of computers, so you can refer to the website Java T Point, www.javatpoint.com/history of computer. So that's it about the brief history of computers, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you once again.